kitchen is open. You know what that means. I got something cooking for y'all. Yo, I have been thinking about doing that all day. So what I want to do is talk about beauty and hygiene a little bit. I just got my nails done. Let me show you. Oh, look at that camera work. Yeah, that is on me. That's my nails. This is hard gel, right? And this is like an opaque pink that I have going on. Very cutesy, very feminine, very woman IMO, in my opinion. This speaks to me right now. I know people are like almond shape or a little bit rounded or square. Baby, I grew up with women who had square nails. They had long square nails. And I did the almond for a bit, but I felt like I was like being removed from my culture. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I did almond and it was cute, don't get me wrong, but I was like, what do I know about almond? What do the women in my family know about, respectfully, almond? We're not an almond family. I'm not an almond girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep my square. I feel nice and clean and polished with a good square, so that's where we're at. Now, all that to say, you have so many things going on in the nail world, right? You have builder gel, you have regular gel, hard gel, Gel X, and then you have acrylic. Me personally, I love, respect, nourish, and value acrylic, but you will not see me wearing or getting acrylic. Acrylic has a lot of toxins in it, unfortunately, and I have just had a lot of issues with it, and I feel like it needs a lot more maintenance, and I very quickly grew out of it. It's expensive. I was just like, man, like, you gotta get it filled every 2 to 3 weeks, and you know, it's harmful in your natural nails, and really it was like the fumes and all the things that come with it. I was just like, man, I can't like sustain this any longer. When I was younger, by all means, I was in there every 2 weeks getting filled, get a design. But at this age, I want something that is going to enhance my natural nails and feel good and feel light and be durable. And it's really gel. This is hard gel. Hard gel is, I feel like, a step softer than acrylic, a little bit harder than builder gel, and way harder than like regular gel. And that's my natural nail. I don't have any tips on. I like builder gel because builder gel, I like hard gel because hard gel, I feel like it's basically acrylic, but it's not. Like, I get all the same benefits. You can do the designs and all that stuff. And there's more, I feel like it's more custom than Gel X. You know, Gel X, they kind of have to size you and shape and file. But with these, I don't have that issue. Like, they just look so perfect to me. I do think you have to find a tech that does them well. This is not really something you want to get done at a chop shop. You want to find somebody who cares about your nail health. Otherwise, you run into the same issues that you have with acrylic. The only thing about this is you do have to additive if your nails are not your desired length. That's all. Less expensive. I get mine done once a month. And we good. I get a mani-pedi once a month. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up is I have a lot of people ask me just about like my beauty routines. And I feel very grateful to come from a matriarchal family where a lot of the women in my family are very, very into hygiene and wellness and just taking care of your womanhood, you know? So I have just, I would say for like the last, low-key, 6 months, I want to say I've been keeping my nails done again, and that's really good for my mental health. I also started paying more attention to my toes, and not necessarily my toenails, because those are fine, but like the health of my feet truly became something that entered my reality. And my simple solution for that is to keep a really thick shea or body butter on the side of your bed, right? And what you're going to do is every single night when you sit in the bed for the final time, grab that bottle, real thick mind you, warm it up in your hands, yourself just like a 30-second foot massage. Just like rub that lotion in there, you know, spread your toes, stretch them out, just release some of the tension that you carry in your feet. And also moisturize them, observe them, like take inventory of that part of your body. Not only are your feet attractive, but like your foot health is kind of finite. Like if you don't take care of it, it's really, really hard to correct issues with your feet. So just tap into that a little bit. And I feel like when I was at the nail salon yesterday, I got a lot of confirmation that I'm on the right track, because my nail tech was doing my feet and she was like, dang, like your cuticles are moisturized, your feet are really moisturized, like what are you doing? And that's coming from a nail tech. So I was like, yeah, I just like, I put on a thick body butter every single night. And when I say every single night, clock work. When I'm traveling, I take one with me. I keep like it's like I can't even sleep now if my feet are dry and ashy. And I'm like, what was I doing all of my life where my feet were just dry and ashy? What was I doing? But it's okay, you live and you learn. Every night now, thick moisturizer on my feet. And yeah, those are 2 tips. So keeping my nails done once a month. You know, I try to find like a neutral shade, because the more close to your natural nail bed, the less you can see how much it's grown out. And I know for a lot of black women, we really don't like the look of grown out nails because it contrasts very deeply with our skin. So finding one that's close-ish to my nail bed, so like I feel comfortable going longer times without getting it filled. Also, I just want to know, you can fill hard gel. I'm on like fill number, I don't know, 8 at this point. Like I'm just getting filled. So you don't have to take it off. You can just keep going and keep going. You cannot remove it at home. If you do want to stop doing hard gel, you gotta go to a salon and have them manually remove the hard gel. Toes. I'm like jumping all over. I hope you don't mind. Toes again. Do not put gel on your toes. Don't put gel on your toes, babe. I understand why you might. Don't put gel on your toes. It will damage your toenail in the long run. And again, fixing toes is a expensive and troublesome thing to navigate. So regular polish. Unless you're out there kicking rocks and kicking sand and dirt all day, like you really do not need enhancements on your toes. Even like the acrylic toe, maybe do it once a season here and there for whatever. But really you want to just get gel polish. I hate to say it, but you do. It's better for you in the long run. I promise. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now, we're talking beauty and wellness. 4C girlies, 4C girlies. I will deep dive further into this soon, actually. But when it comes to hair, we do want to wash that a few times a week. I know. It's very counter everything we've been taught. But you do want to wash at least once a week at minimum. But really, if you can get 2 times a week, that's really where I'm at. I'll do like a 2 a week situation. I haven't gotten to 3, mainly because my hair is thick and like I really got to commit to navigating it. I treat my hair like a spiritual practice. You know, I take my time. I don't get frustrated. I take some deep breaths and just work my way through there. The best thing I can tell you for having 4C hair is to not work on it when it's dry. Save yourself the headache and work in sections. You'll never see me do my hair if it's not parted in 4 sections at minimum. Depending on the style or how intricate, I will part it into more. And by parting it, I mean like literally, I'll part it down the middle, straight down the middle, and then I'll rubber band. Take one out, part it, rubber band. Take one out, take the other side out, part it, whoop, rubber band. That's how you get 4. And then take your time, detangle each section. Even for wash, like I do everything in sections. It will just make your life easier. It'll make sure you get to the middle of your scalp. If you don't part it and you try to wash your hair like you a white girl and you just in there, maybe you're gonna miss spots, you're gonna have shampoo, your scalp not gonna. I'm talking if you have thick, dense hair, you gotta part it. Part it. Get in there. What other beauty tips do I want to share with y'all? Chapsticks. I think this trend has kind of come along, but I just want to make sure y'all like know. Always keep chapstick in every room. So at night, when after I do my nighttime routine, I have a little tub of Aquaphor that sits there. I don't move that. I put that on every single night. Same with my next to my foot cream, there's a tub of Aquaphor. Whenever I need it, it's there. I keep some in my purse, I keep some in my car, I keep some in my gym bag. Just buy a few, scatter them about. Don't worry about losing nothing. Like, if you only lose chapstick when you're moving it around. This is how you have all the chapsticks you need without moving it around. Make the investment, get you a 5-pack, get you a 6-pack, go to Costco, get your chapstick, build your life. And that's the last thing I'm going to go into, is building your life, right? Everything I talked about was a system. I'm able to have beauty maintenance and a beauty routine because I have invested into and built the system. I always try to buy in bulk. I try to buy everything in bulk. I buy my makeup wipes in bulk. I buy my lotion, my shampoo. I buy everything in bulk, so I'm not constantly running out and going to the store. And this gives you time to settle into like, oh, I don't need to buy shampoo. I buy shampoo once or twice a year. I buy conditioner once, maybe twice a year. Because that bottle I got, it's going to last me a year sometimes, depending on how big it is. And that's cool because like you get to see how products really impact your life. So I'm like, oh, next year I want to try a new product, or I want to add a new thing in. Like, I've slowed down my consumerism, but also I'm more intentional about like committing to products and committing to the routine, because I also want to use this product within the year, you know? Yeah. Oh, yeah, so systems, routines, buying in bulk, like those things give you a really, really solid chance at walking in your power. It frees up your mental load from constantly thinking, when do I need to get my nails done? Every 3 to 4 weeks. When do I need to? Once a month. Like, and I keep it simple, you know? On occasion, I would do something different, but establish a baseline for your beauty routines. And then deviate from there on occasion, when you need to. I'm about to drink my daily tea. I'm gonna grab it. Boom. I drink tea every day. I don't mean that lightly. I drink tea every single day. It runs in my family. I drink tea every day. You know, a lot of herbal teas and things. This is an English tea, but tea is also very good for beauty. Tea has antioxidants. It helps with everything. Hydration, vitamins, all the things. So find some things you like and build structure and routine around them. Commit to showing up for yourself every day and believe that your future self will thank you for it. And also thank yourself in the present. Every time you finish something, be like, wow, I'm so proud that I actually did that. I'm happy I didn't move my chapsticks. I'm happy that I'm happy that my perfume is starting to become a signature and people tell me I look forward to smelling me. Like, there's so many little things that I've built my life around that are very character defining, and I feel very proud of these systems and routines. So happy systeming. I hope y'all find ways to sustain, maintain, and grow your beauty